Right, I've still got possession. I'm living in here now with my mum. So basically what happened, I'm in Turkey and we had a break-in and it was caught on the camera. So phoned the police, 4 police officers turned up because there's a break-in. It was asked if they had any lawful documentation to show they could enter the property, and they didn't have anything on them. So that's aggravated trespass now. That's a prison sentence and a fine, or both. So it was asked to the police officers to verify if they had any documentation. The police officer said no. When it was asked for them if they were going to be, anyone was going to be arrested, the police officer hung up. Well, that's not very good. But anyway, I'm in Turkey when all this is going on, so I've had to come back from Turkey to deal with this. The police were a week trying to verify any documentation that verified the entry. And they were a week trying to find something, and then all of a sudden they came up with a deed with someone else's name on. Not my wife's. And my name's on the deed with my wife as a charge on the property. So this new deed appeared with someone else's name. So I'm doing an access request to the police to get that. So that will be interesting to see, because on the land registry it's still my wife's name and my name on the land registry. Net house prices, there's been no sale of any property in the street since 2023. 160 Inniswen Road hasn't been listed. So what's this deed? It's obviously a forged document, because there's been no sale. It doesn't make sense for a bank to sell the property to someone to put it up at auction, because the property is up for auction with Network Auctions Limited. Now, this basically is selling stolen goods. So now they're implicated in the crime well and truly. So that's where we are with that. Now, they put it up for sale. I gained entry again and took control because they disabled all the cameras and everything. So I'm back in. So now they've postponed the auction because I'm living in the property with my mum, and they were trying to sell it with vacant possession. Now I'm in it, and I've got possession of it, and I've had possession of it since I got back from Turkey. So the police, because they came up with the this forged document, this forged deed, it's got to be forged. I can't think of any other reason it is. But when I see it, you'll soon see what the case is there. But until they came up with that document, it was a crime, and the police have an obligation to investigate that crime. But as soon as they came up with this deed from somewhere, it becomes a civil matter, so the police can walk away. Now, it all gets a bit sticky after that, and we can go into detail about a company, a property management company, that its remit is basically to purchase property or acquire property by whatever means possible. So what does that mean? Sounds a bit ominous, doesn't it? To acquire a property by any means possible. One of the company directors happens to be the Police Federation of England and Wales Limited, is one of the directors. So the Police Federation involved with property management and acquiring properties. It's looking a bit fishy, isn't it? So anyway, that's the update for now. I'll keep you informed of anything else. So happy days. I'm living in the property for now, and oh, it's getting sticky, dicky.